everyone, it's Jane from Somewhat Themes, and I'm continuing with the next part of working on my Alice in Wonderland journal. And I just wanted to show you the cards that I ended up making up from the last video where we sort of altered some of these playing cards, altered them so that you could actually see it's a playing card. And then on the back, I sewed around the perimeter and sewed on some coffee dyed paper so that she can write on them as well. So this is just the ones that I've completed for the journal. And I wanted to show you today a couple things. So first thing I wanted to show you is that I've chosen a second book. So I'm going to do actually two journals at one time. And the second one I chose was this one. I thought it was really nice. It's already got like a shabby chic look to it. A little bunny there. And I'm going to be able to save this binder because it's wide enough for me to sew in some signatures in it. And there's a little quote back here. Why sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. Yeah, isn't that the life of a creator, right? So this is going to be the second journal that I'm going to be working on. And I also went and I chose the digital download papers I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Chocolate Rabbit is one of them, and I'll put her link down below. But she has, I really like her selections for the reason that even though she's got a lot of graphics going on, she's got a place to journal on her pages. So I'll just quickly show you some of hers here. And it's nice shabby chic type of a journal. Let's see which other ones are hers. This one's hers here. And here's the Cheshire Cat. And what else did I use? This one here with Alice and the cards. So they're like 2 pages. You fold them in half, and they're really perfect for a journal size. Okay, let's see if I find another one here. Oh, here's one here, which is pretty cool. And this one here. This one's kind of nice. So that's kind of the Chocolate Rabbit ones. And then as a complimentary, or I should say actually the Chocolate Rabbit is a good complimentary to the Artie Mays Alice in Wonderland. And that is a phenomenal download. You get, I think I counted 29 pages of ephemera and, you know, envelopes and tags and just fun stuff to play with besides her, I don't know, there was like 8 or 9, 10 pages. I can't remember exactly how many. So of the full pages I used of hers, was this one here, which is really awesome because it's got lines in it for journaling. I wanted these journals to have a lot of writing space. So that was one of my goals for the big pages anyways, was to, oh yeah, here's another, I think it's the same one. One of my goals was to give the person a lot of writing space. This is one of her mixed media, or not mixed media, but her imagery pages. Beautiful, just beautiful. And so I used a few of hers in here as far as the full pages goes. Let's see, this one here is hers, and this is one of her envelopes. Very nice envelope. And this will go in here in the middle of the signature to hide the ties a little bit. So that's one of hers there. And I believe that's basically the ones that I used as far as the pages goes out of her kit. But I used so much of the ephemera part of it. It was just unreal how much there was there. And today I wanted to show you how I made a little journaling tea bag. And it's so cute. It's just like this little tea. It's like a little tea bag, right? Yeah, isn't that cute? You can pull this out and have a little place to journal on here, and you can put this back in here. Isn't that cute? Now the you can even write on here a little bit. It's so cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. So in her printout, the this is actually a lot larger. So the actual size is probably about like this, and which is fine. You know, there was nothing. It's as beautiful as large as it is small. But I wanted to reduce it down to where it looked like an actual tea bag. So I thought that'd be like so fun. So that's what I did, and I can't tell you the percentage I reduced it because my printer, when it comes to um, JPEGs, um, you have a choice of doing an 8 by 10 or two 5 by 7s or two 4 by 6s and so forth. So I did the 5 by 7 setting, and it's probably reduces it to about 30% of the original. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. You might have to play with that a little bit. So I'm just going to show you what I did. And we'll just glue up the sides here. Now, if I could have played with the actual percentage of it, I tell you what I would have done is I would have played with it until I got to where I could actually put a tea bag in it. I think that would have been like incredibly fun. But that isn't the way my printer works. So, but this was fun too. I really thought this was cool. So we'll just ink up the edge. Yeah, I love the vibrant colors in the Artie Mays digital print. And like I said, you know, the Chocolate Rabbit is really her kit is a very good complementary to the rest to Artie Mays' kit because it has a lot of the same coloring, and it has all those really great journaling pages as well. So we get that done. And then I went out and I cut, beforehand I cut a little card that will fit inside of there. And I'll just ink that up really fast. Now, to put the little bag onto here, I use some baker's twine, and of course string would be just as good too. And when I put this down here now, I used a stapler to kind of attach it, sort of like, you know, traditional tea bags sometimes are done this way. But I realize that, you know, they can really pull out, because how often have I lost a tea bag in the pot in a cup of coffee when I pulled on it too tight. So I'm just going to go in here and just give it a little tie. Yeah, sorry if I'm... One tie would probably be enough, but you know, I like to sleep at night, so I like to make sure things are as secure as I can make them. You know, this is really hard to do on camera because I have to keep it at a certain distance from me. Here we go. Yay. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm going to have to do it over here where I can actually see it well. Okay, give it a good knot. There. Done. And just snip off this little side here. And then we have the little tab to put on the end, like this. So Let's see, how far did I put the other one? So the other one was about this long here. Okay. Now I am going to tape this on the inside so that it's really as secure as I know to make it with some double-sided tape. And then go over it with some glue. Alrighty. Okay. And there's the cute little tag. And it goes inside here. So cute. Okay. Make sure I get it in there. There. So there's the little tea bag. And then I've got these little glassine tiny bags. I got these at an estate sale. 100 for 10 cents. I mean, can you believe this is such a steal? And I thought, oh, this is so cute to put this in here, just like it's inside of a little, you know, individual wrapper or something. I thought, oh, this is really cute too. So there it is. That's sweet. It's so sweet. And it's such a cute little place to put like a little secret message or something, you know, only to yourself that nobody else can see or know. And so there's that little tea bag. Now I got to thinking that what if you had just a regular tea bag, right? And, you know, you can duplicate the same idea. I mean, really easy. So first thing of all, I just go ahead and tear it apart if it's crimped like that, because I know it's not going to hold up. And I glued the other side off camera, so I'm just going to glue the sides. So I just go ahead and separate them, because they're going to separate after we use it a few times. So we'll get that glued down there like that. And then, let's see, I'm not sure that's the one I used, but I'm going to go ahead and use that one. So you cut your little card, your little journaling card for the inside. And you can take it off your tea bag and use that for later. Right, and so it's the same principle. You're just going to put this on here like so. Tie it together. So this way, you know, you can recycle your tea bag coverings if you would like to do that. So there we go with that. Then for this part, you know, you may not like that particular, you know, what's on there. So I would just do this. I would just go around and I would glue on this here. Make a mess here, right? I would just glue this on together like that. There we go. And then cut around it a little bit. You don't want to cut your string. There we go. Guess I should have cut that before I glued it together. Glue one, yeah, probably glue one side and then cut it and then glue on the other side. That's probably what I should have done. Okay. But this way, you don't have to have a printout. Put a little bit more glue on there. And you could even stamp on a little message, something of that nature. There we go. I think it was cut sort of like in the corners like this. Okay. Now, isn't that cute? That is just so very cute. Just stick that into a little pocket in your journal, and then have this little tag hang out. Really, really cute. So, that's what I wanted to show you today, was this little tea bag idea. And I thank you for watching, and I am going to be doing more. I've got some more things in store for ephemera for my journals, and so if you'd like to know what those are, please subscribe down below. And if you liked this video, please click like, and thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye!